A Solitaire Mystery. This is the newest game by the Baba Is You developer. As you can see, there's a ton of variants, and quite a while ago I did a bunch of videos on these, and also a video on Baba Tear, which I am not going to play because I already have a video on it, but yes, you can see how cool this is. Like, you actually do make rules with the Baba cards here. But I'm making this little video just because the full version is out now, and the Baba developer sent me a key. I don't even have Noita, by the way. Wonder if I should ask for that. Some of these card overlaps are so insane, too. It's just, like, barely overlapping. I don't really want to use exploits for the future, though. It's, like, so impossible sometimes with this. This is actually more like my fourth run of this, even though, like, I didn't know about Undo, and yet, like, just saddled with crap. Well, I just started the intro on this 52-card solitaire game, and while there's a funny exploit with it, this game is actually hell. So, okay, let's try a different variant. This one looks cool. So, you just don't know what they are? I can get a boyfriend in solitaire? So do I want the diamond, or how does this work? Oh, okay, just pick that up and they have become a stack. Different suit and one higher than rank BI. Oh, I just picked that up and made it impossible. This is now a nothing. But this has become an ace because I stacked it under, like, I picked up this, which means that that must be an ace because it, like, in solitaire rules, it needs to be a different suit and one lower. So actually, I can make something really fun happen here. Yeah, 15, 16, 17, that's totally valid. Okay, well that was fun. the negative 14 of blanks. But we can't do this. So do the letters not mean anything then? I thought maybe like the A meant that it had to share a suit with the other A's or what? Or maybe just taking advantage of like the convenient alphabet fact that 26 is a good like number to match with number of cards. So, like, how do you make progress in this game, considering, like, if you grab this 2 right here, I would get, like, ace, -1, -2, it's terrible. I guess it would be that you want to pick this up from, like, 13 spaces. So, to make this an ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king. There. Now, this does make it impossible 2, because the other 2 is already here. Now, there is a rule where there's 54 cards in the deck, so as a result, a maximum of 2 cards can become impossible. So this game is weird, like, how do you lock down a value? Like, I can do this. Okay, I can stack them underneath in order to, like, force some values. Ooh, there's something with that, because I could then mint aces of everything just by putting it here. Although, maybe that wasn't that smart, because now I have a 2 in this slot. But yeah, I could do this for this ace, this for this ace. There are not undos, but I guess I could restart. But I assume there's probably a mostly deterministic strategy for this sort of thing. Even though you could get lucky and have the 2 be at the row number 2. 15. This time we'll do a little bit better by doing this. Oh, CB. And also, like this, when I click this, it will cease to be able to be a heart, by the way, because of the 2 of hearts underneath. Wait, no, that's not how it works. Huh. You can't, like, click it and then drag it back on the same slot. That isn't considered a move. Okay, I guess the next issue, though, is... I mean, maybe the rule is there for, like, the whole game to be a puzzle, but this, too, is going to suck. And we're gonna need to make another card impossible to get this out of here. But we also have an issue with minting 13s, like... I don't have the space to make another 13 without ruining a 2. Because if I pick it up from here, for example, I'll obviously just get 1, 0, -1, blah, 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 instead of a 13. So it's like I need to do surgery, like pick up this, move it here, or whatever, and get the 2 out of there. I'm honestly a little concerned, but... let's do that. We do need to mint another ace. Okay, now I think I need to do something like move one pile on top of the other, which will also do a thing with like the card above. Now again, this is like superpositions of normal solitaire. So when I put this on here, it's as if this card, this AP card, is a valid drop for all the things in this pile. Okay. You can see the available values on the right. It's pretty useful. Anyway, let's grab this 2. This could be a 3, 4, 5. So I guess the idea of creating 13s, I could also create 13s by just getting all of the lower values successfully locked in, I guess. Can I just drag this, like, here? No, you cannot. I can't just put it on and say, this is a 3 of diamonds. I really do need the value to be locked. Well, if I put the 2 on there, there we go. That's locked in all of the values because now that I put a 2, that means that must be a 3. Okay, obviously now I'm considering clearing a suit, but I am a little bit paranoid and double checking. I could make this a 13 right now. I think we should just do it. Just stack these. And it's also removed the... Oh god. That's right, they're different suits. They alternate suits, so I cannot just stack them all as one suit. Okay, this is trickier than I thought, I guess. So now I kind of want to do this in order to move and alternate these. Clear this out carefully. This is 7 of diamonds. Okay, we're here. I think I just do it. Like, click. Alright. Now then. Freaking 12. 15. And that has cleared every other... Oh, come on. I thought it would clear out all of the other diamonds and hearts because we've lost them all now. We would only have a deck of clubs and spades. Okay, I just take these and move them here, right? Okay, now they show, but we'll do this. How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That should be good, right? These only have available values of like 3, 4, and this like really close to just working out. However, they will be alternating value. I mean, also alternating suit. I don't want to make things accidentally impossible that way. Probably don't have any reason to be this paranoid. Click and stack this on this. Oh, I just do this. There we go. I think I got it. Boom, now auto stack, and auto stack doesn't even work in this set. But hey, look, the impossible card is up here. Okay, good. And now that is completely, like, given the rest, you still can't auto stack, I bet. But yeah, alright, here we go. And we've locked in all the cards. Okay. I was a bit worried to screw that up, but hey, here we go. Cool. But, well, I mean, I couldn't undo. That was very cool, though. Also, again, this game wasn't on Steam until recently, so... Now that we know the strategy, we can probably do that fast. Okay. 2... Need to mint aces, probably. Whoops. I'm really bad at this. Unless we can still mint aces this way. Here. 2... Switch. Which was the order again? It was like here, 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 here. You need to get into the rhythm, which I am not successfully doing. It alternates every time. Okay, here. Clear out this nonsense. Let's just have it here. And 13. Stack the other on the other. Until it's locked, and boom. Okay, wasn't it a lot faster the second time? Alright. Okay, that would probably be fun to do speedruns for, but... okay, anyway. Okay, what else? No! I tried to click a random one on the stupid 5 solitaire thing again. What is this? Solitaire where cards jump around semi-randomly after each move? What is this? Is it normal? What? Wait, no. It just switches. What the hell? Well, I hope the freaking ace here doesn't switch. Can I just put anything on anything then? As long as it's decreasing, maybe. Well, it would be nice if the kings could... Oh my god. This king is horrible. Someone, please rando swap it out. No! Okay, that's good. For now, although this is ridiculous. I guess I can swap put a number to any lower. Because 4 is lower than king, so we can do it. Please get these kings out of here. So this pile gives me nothing to work with, so maybe I shouldn't be stacking on this pile. Protests. I can't stack on the same color either. Okay, let's dig down for this ace, then. This queen wants to be much lower. Okay, that's good. That's good as well. Now this king needs to go. Please go. Oh, no. Okay, good, good, good. It's gone. Okay, this... sure. We got an ace. We're even close to getting an empty pile, which seems good as well. Although having a bunch of 2s laying around is also it's dangerous. I want to dig down the left pile if I can. Oh, get the 2 in the trash. Why am I putting this 2 here? Get that out of here. Okay. I kind of want a king in the empty pile. Please swap the king in there. Troll chess. Okay, okay. We can now start stacking over here, is my hope. Oh god, I guess. That's not ideal, that really isn't. Okay, fine. Please swap with this! Why do I have a king here? Maybe we should have kept the 2 of hearts around. Please swap here. Okay. This is horrible. This is just an RNG fiesta content. I guess I can clear out this middle pile, but I just really want this to go, and it's not happening. Alright, I apologize to everyone for this game. Not that I made this game, but it's just RNG simulation. And it's a 4-star difficulty, supposedly. Is it because you can get soft lock in some really stupid way? If you get profoundly unlucky. Just out of here, we need the ace, which is down there. Alright, boom. Linguation? Honestly, even though I did just get soft locked, just because everything had the same suit, I'm not even sure I wanted to do that. Because it seems like it would have the similar kind of problem at the end if randomly things get swapped to all sharing the same rank. Let's play terrible Solitaire. Where you can tear cards in half. And kings are canonically 13. Wait, that's because you're probably cutting the number, isn't it? So right-clicking a card in this tears in half, they can be stacked as if they were any card value of their suit. But 2 card halves cannot be stacked. You can tear up a maximum of 4 cards, because otherwise it's unsolvable. Okay, can we just test how it works? They just you can untear it? How does that work? Oh, you pick up the half as well. And so what appears to be gluing it back together is just undoing your tearing move. Well, I have an ace right here, so God help me if I freaking lose this one somehow. So I see if this was normal Solitaire, I would be completely soft locked right now, though. And to be fair, this 6-6-6 arrangement's not doing me any favors. Do I have undos in here? Okay, I guess I do. Okay, well, hold on. Because I cannot stack them back together. 4, 4, 4. Beyond the starting ace, this sucks, actually. I'm just filled with clubs, and it's still normal Solitaire in that it needs to be a number that's lower by 1 and a different suit. Oh no. This is actually so bad. Okay, I can put this here. It just feels infeasible to do anything under these conditions. I mean, like, maybe I need to get a better intuition for these rules or something. But right now, it feels like it's one of the most insane... Okay, I can move these away, as if this was a proper stack. Okay, then the tears kind of act like their own free cell spaces, so I guess that's okay. You can, of course, get the 2 in then, and it's, like, basically free. We could do some debugging on the... Like, if I could put a 5 in here, that'd be very good. I really hate these stupid 4s that keep appearing. It's gone. Okay, ace, 2... This 6... I don't even know where to put it. Which I still can't combine any of the scraps, the things underneath the scraps. Well, I'm not fond of making another rip, but I think that's where we're at. Now we can switch the positions of these, because I want... Oh, can I not? Okay, you can't stack halves, that's right. I can do this, though, because I want the 12 and 11 to go. And now there should be an opportunity... I can't do that, but... I want the 10-9 to stack. Okay, 10-9... God. We want this 10-9-8 to be a stacking thing now, which opens this up. However, there's more of a need to go and open this one. Yes, good, good, good. This half is not good. Fine, we can, I guess we could probably do that. No, we can't, because this is freaking blue. We can't handle the blue arms. There's a 7-6 that we can do. There's also an 8 over here. Hold on. Alright, 9, 8, 7, 6 is right here. And then we need a 10 if we want this to work well. But I kind of want to know what will happen at the very end. Like, what's going to happen to the numbers that I destroyed? Are they just going to be skipped in the pile? Or will they be, like, reformed at the end? Also, I should grab this 5 and... No. Grab this 5 and add it. There we go. I think I'm going for this 2 next. But, a little paranoid. I guess I shouldn't be that paranoid, since, like, we have infinite undos, but... okay, we want a green... I'm gonna red sticking out so we can make this move. Now go here to stack 12 and 11. This 4 can be stacked on here. Yeah, that's good. I could really use a 10, though, right? Yeah, we have this 10 and this 11, but... and this 10 is the same color, so it's not going to be good. Okay, I see there's a 4. We can use that. And there's a 13, which is good for here. Although it wants to be on the bottom of... oh, God. No. On the bottom of this stack. That's the ideal spot for it. There we go. Stack these. There's the 10 and the... I would like to combine these stacks. There is a 10 here. Yep, there we go. So that's now 12, 11, 10. And especially because there's a 2 of diamonds, which really needs to be helped here. Finally, we have a 10 open. 12, 11, 9, 10. That's really good. I would probably want this 3 of diamonds. 4 diamonds. 5. Probably get the 6, although make sure that there's not too many, I just soft block myself. Luckily, there is undo. There's a 7-6 over here. We can stack that. And here, we can have this 5. This 10-9 can work. See, I can't put a... what is going on with that? Do I take one of my 4 of heart halves? Is that what it is? Wait, this is awkward. Okay, here. Okay, I guess that's what it is. And then you put the 5 on top, so the halves count as only 1/2. Well, not 1/2, 1 whole of the real card. I mean, I could have expected that maybe you would need to bring the other half and then combine it when it came time to do that, but I guess that's not how it works here. Okay, we can stack this 10. Where's our 5? There's auto stack, so I can press S to... and I think this is about time where auto stack is likely to work. There's our 6 here. Yeah, what now? Got a bunch of halves. Where's the next one? It's a 9, yeah? Okay, 10, it's 11. Can't combine them back, obviously. Okay, kind of a weird experience at the end. It definitely takes a while to maneuver things that should be easy. Like you notice them, but you still have to maneuver around the normal solitaire rules. Definitely cool, but cursed. How was this video already so... God, I think I mentioned this even the first time, but I sometimes wonder if the better format for the playthroughs of this would be just to look at each game for like 5 seconds. This is Solitaire. Just because it's kind of... it's sometimes there's a lot of just moving stuff around. Oh my god. What are these pickup sounds? Lock and key solitaire? Alright, who wants me to keep playing lockpick? This is chaotic solitaire, but less cursed. Garden solitaire with different suits. It's not suits, it's fruits. Hanoi solitaire. Freaking time travel solitaire. Fork solitaire? What is going on here? Trees. Let's play Ferret, Rabbit, Carrot. This is by Hazelstorm. It's a clickable link. This is the composer of the game. Also composed of tracks in Lockpick. If you didn't know, I think I should play this. You know what? Yeah. So... okay, I guess I need to press the rules. Other games are more intuitive, but... let's see. Move all cards across the river to win. You can pile and move card stacks in descending, but not necessarily consecutive order and alternating suit. You can only take card stacks on the side of the river you're currently on. Ooh, you're on different sides. And you lose if there are ever 2 or more ferrets than rabbits on the same side of the river, while there's 1 rabbit on that side. You lose the game if there are ever 2 or more rabbits than carrots on the same side of the river, while there's at least 1 carrot on that side. So there's no relationship in the carrot and ferret direction. But, wow. There's also move all cards across the river, so they don't necessarily need to be in order. But you gotta keep these numbers nearby each other, or you lose. I wonder what happens when you lose, if it's gonna forcefully kill you or not. I bet I need to, like, assemble stacks. Or even just drag stacks. Well, I mean, I can drag just 1 card back. I'm not sure how much to overanalyze the numbers. Like, it's just a difference of 2 that is not allowed. Except for green and red. So, like, this should be killing. It's okay, I'm trying to grab the queen 6, but that's not a stack. It's the same suit, I guess. I'm trying to fail to get a game over on purpose, for example. Okay. You lost. Can I undo? No? Okay, damn it. But I mean, I do wonder if, like, if there's... Like, if that strategy is not always gonna work. I mean, the one where I drag... What happened to the UI? Wait, what the hell? Is this like hard mode? It says it was implemented by Hailstorm. Is this Hailstorm's doing? Is the Babe Zoo developer encouraging card counting? So... This is a problem. Yeah, so... I mean, it's nice it shows the warning. We could grab Jack, except there's nothing that I could place it on. Undo. This is where I have to... Not even the first time such a thing has happened in a playthrough, but I have to weigh, like, if this is an interesting and funny challenge for the video, and the fact this is clearly bad user experience to not even see the numbers, even though I have the idea in my head, even though like, I haven't played for that long. But there's obviously the problem with the difference of 2, because, you know, if I have this, I have too many reds on this side, blah, blah, blah. I think I'm not... It's just really silly. What? It's still messed up! I don't even know what to say anymore. Why? Oh, I just picked this up and it's fine? What? But as you can see, even though I have saves from those, I have not gotten to all of them. There's tons and tons of variants. I don't even really know where to start. Because all the new content will be like at the end, probably. Okay, let's try this. This feels like a meme one. 52 card Solitaire. Fulfill your dreams of dropping the entire deck on the floor and then picking the cards up again. Okay. So what is this? Seriously. It says it's 2-star difficulty. Wait, is there actually a puzzle here? Okay, do we start with ace still? No, hold on. I guess these are just free slots then? Okay, then you don't want to pick up like high ones like kings. And you probably can't drag it into another free position. See, there's an ace here, but look at how much I'll have to destroy. I mean, like, take to get that off. Oh no! The rules. I can't even see the rules! You can stack and move cards in descending order of alternating suit on the table on the left. You can right-click from while holding a card from the table to just undo it. Okay. So that just means we can undo, like, you could right-click there. Which also means you can click here and then look at the cards beneath, which is, like, nice to know, of course. I already kind of messed up, though, I feel like. But you can do 8, 7, king, queen, jack, a nice table. Nuanced table. Wait, this would be better as this? You can do 10, 9. Alright, this is not that bad. Oh, shoot, that's the same suit. Okay, we got an ace, though, which should be good. Can I drag this entire 6-5 4? I can. Oh, but I don't have an 8, though. This is really bad now. It would go so good if I could just put this 8 here. Oh, God, the 2 being here is incredibly troll. Alright, let's just restart. It's ridiculous. Like, doesn't this feel like... You have a king in the front. It's really bad if it's covering up a lot. Like, you can't even put it because what? Because this is a 7-6 cursed. Okay, here. This is a 9-8-7-6-5 that I just got. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with this king. 6. There's an ace. I guess we'll do this. King, queen. There's undo. Right? Okay. There was undo. I just forgot about it. Here's another king, queen. Which I can right-click, of course, to bring them back to the table. Just to see the cards beneath. Would really love a 10 right now. We can do this. Wait. That's cool. We can do this, and then the 10 is accessible. And this is like 98765. There we go. That's pretty good. This game does feel freaking RNG though. 7 is 5 below. I'd really like a jack. I think that they're all below. Do this. There's no 2 though, so like it's not good that we're doing this. I don't have anything to do anymore. Oh great. Undo, I guess. I guess I could swap these. Because maybe there's something to do with this. No, this is like a huge stack. It could be a troll game where like it loops around. You know, you could do this in real life and make sure that no card is ever over all of the other cards. But also CBA. Give this 3. I mean, it's not on anything really, but I guess I could put this on it. Why am I not surprised I'm getting owned by King Queen again? I don't have an 8. And so I switch this around, then I can access this, but now I have a bunch of 6s that are facing me. It's actually hell. So, this is a very complained about Solitaire, it seems. I'm not the only one who seems like it's impossible, but there's this amazing bug with it. So, of course, this is a bug undo state, because I've already did it a few times, but basically, I thought it would be good. I mean, it feels like it could happen where you could drag a piece, and if you had a second cursor, you could now take that underneath and bring it here. But there's an auto stack button, but it doesn't work. It prevents that bug, at least. Except, if you right-click and then quickly hit the auto stack button, which auto stack means, basically, it'll try to stack the cards onto the aces. You know, regular Solitaire has that. So, look at this. This permanently messes with the way the undo stack works. You need to get every advantage you can in this game. Let's do it with the ace, too. There's an ace over here, so...
That was kind of frustrating, because I worked really hard before the stream. I worked like a good 11 hours, and got a lot done. That was very important for the game. And then I wanted to acknowledge my hard work by having some fun gaming. And that is not what happened. Like, I need a new game that I can just play to, like, have fun.
C. Solitaire Mystery, B. Solitaire Mystery, A. Solitaire Mystery.